Greetings and salutations on the Raven. This is Gemini Rue, and this is Sabot.
Hi.
Monsters are currently preoccupied at the moment, so just us for the moment, and well, just glad to be recording because technical difficulties occur.
What, just the two of us on a video? That never happens.
No, it's not like we're completing so much of the Blackwell series by ourselves, or got a whole series recorded by ourselves either.
Okay, so we are at the part where we're tied up.
Mess
Okay.
everything up.
Yeah.
You are crazy. You are a very crazy man.
So the first thing you need to do is cut the rope free. And to cut the rope free, you need to find a shard near your foot.
You don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
And when he's walking away, use your foot on it. You just need to do it so he can't watch you actually do it.
When I'm finished with you, Epsilon 5 will be next. She's a good little girl.
And it'll take a couple tries. There you go.
Got it. How did that happen? He grabs you with his foot and yet
Around all day ever since
he's agile.
Just because you saved her once.
Do you remember
she's your
where
pet now.
the point that the steam was spewing out of the pipe?
yeah.
You have to time it so you hit him with it, with that steam jet.
Ooh.
Which, the thing is, talk to him when he's right in the path and he'll actually stop walking. Then you can interact with
You
it.
just love getting your memory erased, don't you? I love it too, you know? It's very fun and gratifying.
So yeah,
Guess
when he's
what?
right in front of
I'm
it,
going
just
to
talk to
escape
him.
without you
Yeah.
using your map.
Please don't hurt me.
Okay, you're free to go.
Really?
No,
No.
Giselle told me everything. We're leaving within the next week or so. Hey, what are you doing?
Okay. Yeah,
Please
talking.
don't hurt me.
Okay, you're free to go.
Really?
No. Without you. I might take Epsilon 5 with me, get her memory erased too. Then I can make you her enemy and me her friend.
Yeah, this whole bit is kind of a pain.
Let me go.
And give up my revenge? Yeah, right. Ah! My eyes!
Timing puzzles, not fond of them.
That one's not as bad timing puzzle
Sorry.
because you're supposed to make him stop. Instead of just having to interact with the object at a specific time. But now it's time to go back to the other character.
Somebody's been here already.
You know, I like this game, but the back and forth is not exactly the most fun aspect to deal with.
Nah.
Yes, Kane.
Where are you? I lost contact with your signal. Did you leave the city?
I'm at an abandoned weather tower on the east side.
Yes, don't tell me you're gonna...
No, I'm not going to kill the whole city. Calm down. Just looking for some lost cargo. I've got a hunch whoever stole the juice from the Boryokuden put it here. I'll call you back when I find it. Over and out.
How do the advantages with Gemini Rue compared to the likes of Resonance or Maniac Mansion or Thimbleweed Park, which hopefully we'll get to at some point, is we just got to do characters. Admittedly, these characters are on a forced progression route compared to the others I just mentioned.
Comparing things to Maniac Mansion is a bit difficult.
It just shut off.
Because
Maybe
of
somebody was using it to
Maniac
transport
Mansion is
something
probably
to
one of the
top.
few examples of being able to do an adventure game but make it completely non-linear.
Oh yeah.
Whereas just about every other adventure game out there has to be linear.
The only thing that I can do with this is flip the switch.
Then flip the switch.
This machine is offline.
You need power.
And I'm guessing following the red pipe. Oh no.
Notice, main auxiliary power has been shut off. To reactivate machinery and apparatuses, you must first flip on the central power switch located on the second floor in the conveyor room. After you reactivate the main auxiliary power, this diverting machine will be online via the leftmost switch. This machine will reroute power to one, and I repeat, only one.
So
sub
basically,
device.
you're kind of stuck being able to only activate one device at a time.
Any attempt to activate any secondary devices will shut off the power due to a shortage. Work safely, Chief Engineer.
Happy Jojo.
I can't climb the ladder from here.
I was gonna say,
I'll
I
have to
don't
bring the
think
ladder
that's
down
quite
somehow.
tall enough to get up to the ladder yet. You gotta find something that'll lower that ladder.
I think this connects back to the main power conduit. They look like they're offline, just like everything else. I can't use
The
that.
ladder
with
has
the
a hinge.
Ooh.
It's still out of reach. I can't use that with the hinge. I'll have to move
If
the box
only
farther.
you had, say a baseball bat or something. A 2x4. That would work.
Okay, there's something here I haven't noticed yet.
Look in the foreground here.
Another part of this giant contraption.
Ooh.
It's firmly wedged between the gears. I can't pick those up. They're securely fastened to a part of a larger mechanism.
So it's wedged in the gears, huh?
Levers, no switches, no buttons. There's nothing to do there.
Fine, we just shoot it.
I'm not going to go around and shoot everything I see.
Oh, come on!
You're on the right path. Although that might put a hole in the pipe and not do much else. I mean, you got another way to inflict
No levers, no switches,
blunt force
no
trauma
buttons.
on things.
There's nothing to do there.
Oh.
Got it.
Yeah, you have a pipe.
I don't know if the kick command has more use than the lick command ever did in Full Fossil.
Yeah. I mean, considering it was mostly a joke there.
I mean, just mostly resulted in I can't put my lips on that.
I will say you can't do the thing here yet.
It's empty. It's missing a plug.
You need another item, but you could at least get up there for now.
I'll have to get up there first.
You have the right idea.
It won't reach that far up the ladder.
It just, if you look at that plug, the cord it's attached to isn't quite long enough just to reach up there.
I think this connects back to the main power conduit.
So we need to get a extension to plug into there, drop down there, connect to that, and good God!
Yep. Yeah, you get the idea.
How did I ever play these games when I was younger?
Because you had more time to spend just poking things.
I can't leave without getting what I came for.
I mean, we're old now. We have jobs and adult responsibilities.
Ugh.
I can't use my mouth with that. These chains are keeping the door in place. There's no lock, just a series of chains.
They clearly never wanted that open again.
You say that.
I can't use those objects together.
You might say it's a
Chain's not going to
Gordian
come off
knot of
easily.
chains.
Might be some useful supplies in there. That chain's not going to come off easily. That chain's not going to come off easily. Too blunt. I'm pretty sure.
There you go.
Now he shoots something.
Yes, now he shoots a thing.
The only thing useful in there is an extension plug.
Well, grab it.
There's an extension plug here. It looks like it might be useful. It's too far to reach from here.
Okay, do you see the opening? There's an opening.
Ooh, the opening.
It's making you go through an extra step here.
This just feels like we're reaching the stage of this is just busy work.
A little bit.
I can't reach it from down here.
Okay, we just move the box again.
I didn't want to actually just tell you that one. I wanted you to, I wanted you to find that one out.
I
Just
can't reach it
how,
from down here.
How picky this actually is.
Off.
They look like they're...
Oh, oh.
Ah! Got it.
Okay, that was convenience.
Yeah, the fact that it actually lets you do that. It didn't make you pick up the plug and then get on the box.
From what we've done so far, I was expecting it would.
Reverting power to auxiliary station on level 1.
Yeah, like I said, I like this game, but it has a few moments.
I can say I kind of like what Residence does with the characters, the story, and all that, but so much of the mechanics is, you're kidding me.
No, it's just a matter of finding out which button, which combination actually turns on the things you need them to turn on.
And we have 6 switches.
Error. Insufficient power.
Yeah, but you can only turn on one at a time. It's the first one needs to be on, but then you gotta have only one of them left in the upper position. After that, you have 3 in the upper position right now. You can only have 2. You have to turn off the 2. The other 2 you turned on have to be turned off. That made the screen shake.
Yep.
Starting to feel like a Mario level.
Yeah. Get on. Oh, thank you, don't make us time. Do this time thing.
I don't think it's gonna move.
What?
It had an unused thing it had to throw at you for a second. Also notice that if you come back down, you're gonna get blasted by steam.
Oh, yeah. I guess they're working on 8.1 hour sooner series.
Locked. Typical.
And what do we do with locked doors?
I don't need to go back there.
Well, that's just taunting.
You might want to say,
Yep,
okay, it's
it's
auto-saving, good.
It must have been leaking out. I should open up those cases and see if the juice is still intact. I have a hard time seeing how you got all this up here.
It wasn't easy.
I'm sorry, but I have to take it back.
No. I can't let you. I can't let them have it again. I can't let this cycle go on.
I needed to save my brother. They know where he is, and I have to find him.
The juice in exchange for your brother. Is that it?
Sounds about right.
You want to save your brother, but you're willing to ruin the lives of hundreds of others in order to do so.
I'm going to use it against the Boryokuden.
What? How?
I can pin the crime on them and try them in Gemini court.
That's stupid. The Bordiokuden own the government in here. It's been that way ever since the war. And unless you want another war, Taurus doesn't have any jurisdiction to arrest them.